here at the South Carolina Children's Theater, and what you're hearing behind us is the cast of Billy Goat Gruff. That is going to be the next musical that's coming to the Gunter Theater at the Peace Center. And we love coming backstage. We like seeing the behind the scenes. Of course, none of the actors are in costume right now, but they're getting ready. They're memorizing their lines and their steps, it looks like. So tell me a little bit about the musical Billy Goat Gruff. Is this like the children's book that we read?
It's very similar, but we like to have some happy endings here, so this one ends a little happier than the traditional. No one gets knocked off the bridge at the end.
Good.
So we do have 3 goat brothers. Billy is the youngest, Goat is the middle brother, and Gruff is the oldest. And they are on a quest to cross the bridge to get to the pasture of paradise that their mother told them about in a lullaby. When they get there, of course, the troll is there and tries to trick them, but as it ends up, we find out that the troll was best friends with their mother, and the reason he has issues with goats is because she abandoned him when she went off to have her family. So he's been left alone, he's all sort of vulnerable and sad, but they decide to become a herd with him, and they go off to the pasture paradise and have fun together.
Oh, so he's had a wounded heart all these years, and they sort of patch things up.
They do.
Very, very nice. Now, tell me the dates of the show.
June 10th, we open Friday, June 10th, and runs through the following Sunday, June 19th. So 2 weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And you can get your tickets?
Yeah, the peacecenter.org site. Contact them, and they can sell you the tickets there.
Okay. And this is going to be the last show for this season, but then the next season, you kick it off with Dr. Dolittle.
Blockbuster, yes. Based on the traditional Rex Harrison movie, it's the first. It has only been recently released by MTI that holds the rights for it, so it's a brand new one to us. But it has all of those animals, the push me pull you, and the going to the great pink sea snail, and the giant Luna moth, and all the animals you know from the movie will be in the show. So we have some really great artists working on all of that. Followed by The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, a musical ghost story about Ichabod Crane and the Headless Horseman. Followed by Ebenezer, a musical Christmas carol, a new version of that where the cast actually interrelates with the audience as they come in as if they're from Dickens' London and chatting with them. Followed by our non-musical, The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, based on the C.S. Lewis classic tale. And then followed by Go Dog Go, very popular story with the youngsters, comes to life, and you get to see all the dogs doing all the things that they do in that show on stage.
And not only sing those shows, but you can also audition if you've always wanted to be a part of a production. Dr. Dolittle, the audition's coming up soon.
Yes, June 14th and 20th. So even if you're out of town that first week after school, we're back here on the June 20th, so you can come in that.
Okay, and there is one non-musical, as you mentioned, so those non-singers like me out there, that is your chance to jump on stage as well.
And even if you don't feel like you're a super strong singer, a lot of the singing is in a large group, so you're not out there by yourself having to hold a solo.
Can you mime the words a little?
I do.
Okay, all right, okay, good. So that is the South Carolina Children's Theater. Next production is Billy Goat Gruff. We're kind of back behind the scenes. You're seeing the actors getting into their roles, and you will see it come to life on stage coming up June
10th through the 19th
at the Peace Center at the Gunter Theater.